In the quiet corners of the Paws of Hope shelter, every bark tells a story. For Max, a noble German shepherd, it was a place of new beginnings. But for Rex, a pit bull with scars both seen and unseen, it was just another cage. Rex's world was small, defined by the growls that kept everyone at a distance. He saw kindness as a threat, and Max's gentle nature was a language he refused to understand. He'd corner Max, his body tense, a low rumble in his chest a constant warning. Max, ever patient, would simply lower his head, sensing a deep-seated pain he couldn't yet comprehend. Rex's aggression was a shield, forged in a past he could never escape. In fleeting, nightmarish flashes, he was a puppy again, not a companion, but a tool. Chained in a dusty yard, he was taught that snarling teeth and a fearsome bark were his only worth. Love was a foreign concept. Survival was all he knew. These memories were a storm inside him, and the kennel was just another place to weather it alone. He was the guard dog, always on duty, protecting a heart that had been broken long ago. One sunny afternoon, a tiny cream-colored puppy named Luna tumbled into the yard, her innocent yelps echoing off the concrete walls. She stumbled near Rex's corner, and a shadow fell over her. Rex loomed, his presence a dark cloud. But before his growl could escalate, Max moved. He stood between Rex and the trembling pup, not with aggression, but with a quiet, unshakable resolve. He was not challenging Rex, but protecting the innocent. It was a silent declaration. You will not pass your pain on to her. Days later, the fragile peace of the kennel was shattered. A sudden vicious fight erupted between two other dogs, and in the chaos, Max was cornered. He was outmatched, and fear flickered in his eyes. Just as a larger dog lunged, a blur of muscle and fury intervened. It was Rex. He threw himself into the fray, not with mindless rage, but with a focused intensity that sent the aggressor scrambling. He stood over a stunned Max, his body a shield, the same way Max had shielded Luna. In that moment, he wasn't a bully. He was a protector. The fight ended as quickly as it began, leaving a heavy silence in its wake. Later, as the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the yard, Rex retreated to his usual spot, alone with his thoughts. The storm inside him had quieted, replaced by a strange, unfamiliar calm. Cautiously, Max approached and, without a sound, lay down a few feet away. He didn't try to nudge him or bid for attention. He simply offered his presence. Rex tensed, a familiar growl rising in his throat, but it died before it could surface. He looked at Max, and for the first time he didn't see a threat. He saw a friend. And in the fading light, two lonely souls finally found a glimmer of hope together.